Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. And in this short discussion, I want to share with you an idea of how to transform yourself from, I'll start with a struggling or possibly failed trader to a successful trader. And one of the main reasons is that struggling traders or failed traders, they let their small losses grow into large losses. This is the key. You need to keep your losses small. You need to exit when the trades don't work. There's nothing about ego. There's nothing about being right. You just need to exit. You need to have a plan. You need to know exactly at every single moment what you're doing, what to buy, what to sell, how much to buy or sell, and when to exit with a profit or loss. And most important is you need to be diligent in following that plan. You need to be consistent. This is what separates successful traders and failed traders. First of all, there's only four possibilities. Big losses, which I just brought up, which are detrimental to your financial situation, as well as your mental. Then you're going to have a lot of trades, small losses, small profits, as long as you're following your system or methodology that I strongly suggest it has to match your personality. And then what's going to happen is you're going to stumble into some big trades at times. They're rare. They don't happen all the time. Maybe out of 100 trades that I have over a year, and I don't trade that much. Five, three, four of them work, and they work very well, and they make up for the whole year. It's nothing about being right. The whole key is really staying out of trouble. And it's more important that instead of being right or wrong or these win ratios that people talk about, it's how much you profit on those rare trades that really do work. And this is the real reality. This is the truth. This is no sugarcoating anything. Because the other reality is, talking about big losses, there's going to be times that you can't control it. No one can, because there's going to be gaps or there'll be limit moves. So the thing is, once those do happen, you have to exit. And that's it. Nothing to think about. You have to follow this plan. I mean, the reality is trading's not easy. It's very difficult. But the advantages of trading and trend following are astronomical. I invite you, two things. I have a 40-page free ebook. You can email me at andrew@trendfollowingmentor.com. I'll send it to you. You learn. Learn what it takes. And again, it's not for everyone trend following. The other thing I'd love to send you, there's an article that was in Marhedge magazine about an investor who put money with Tom Shanks, and he was one of the turtles. And for those of you who don't know the turtles, I mean, you can read on my blog, all about the turtles. These are guys that transformed themselves and made a lot of money. But what's interesting is that there's in this article, one of the first investors with Tom Shanks put $300,000 in with him. And the article was written in 1988, and by 2003, so you're talking like 15 years, it turned into about $19 million. You don't take my word for it. This is an article. I'll send it to you. It's from Marhedge. So I called them and asked them about it. I've invested also with Huxbill. And they told me I didn't have the whole story. I said, okay, enlighten me. They said the same investor put money in with Eckhart, who was the father of the turtles, Bill Eckhart, or William Eckhart. They also put money in with Seidler, who was another turtle. So basically put $1 million in 1988. Today, that account is worth about $80, $90 million. But don't think it's easy. Let's put this into perspective. Like I'm saying, it's hard. Seidler and Hawksbill both had 60-some-odd% drawdowns, yet this investor didn't quit. So that means a lot of trades didn't work, and they went through ugly drawdowns. But this investor was focused, patient, diligent, and disciplined. And he sees the fruits of his labor. I mean, there's no way to avoid losses. There are always going to be losses. There's going to be steep drawdowns. But if you can get through to it, then you have a way to compound money. And I invite you, I'd love to send you this article. It's not easy. Don't think it is for 1 second, but it is doable. This is Andrew from trendfollowingmentor.com. You have a choice. You can learn how to trend follow yourself, or you can also allocate to money managers that understand trend following. I thank you, and again, Andrew from trendfollowingmentor.com.